Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today it is time to do a low buy haul video. I know that term sounds kind of contradictory, like low buy haul. It's like an oxymoron. But yeah, I do consider it a low buy because yeah, I typically do not buy much month to month. This is a collective haul, so that explains that. Yeah, I was thinking, maybe this time around I would have like fun eyeshadows or colorful makeup, but that didn't happen. Usually I start to think that around like Black Friday, oh, I'm gonna get eyeshadows or something, because it's been years since I bought like really colorful makeup. But it didn't happen. So if you're expecting fun colorful makeup in this haul, I'm sorry. This video isn't meant to encourage any spending of any sort, especially if you're doing like a low buy. Stay on your low buy. These are just things that I like to keep a record of more than anything, to kind of keep track of things that are coming into my life and out of my life. Another piece of my journey with my stuff. So yeah, let's just get started. I guess I'll start back in July. Sun Bum Face Mist. I wanted something that I could spray over makeup because I feel like this is a popular issue with sunscreen for the face. Like, you're supposed to apply it every 2 hours or something, but how does that work when you wear makeup? I think they sell powders and stuff, but I just wanted to see if they had a spray. So I went with this one. This is SPF 45. From what I remember about this spray, it definitely had like a banana boat-ish type of fragrance. This isn't really a total review video, but I just remember kind of liking it. But I don't know if it like messed with my makeup or my eyes. I'll have to empty it out and use it over the summer again to remember what the heck I thought about it. But I don't think it was like the end all be all face mist sunscreen that I was hoping for, from what I remember. Also back in July, I bought this Neutrogena Clear Face SPF 50. And this is just, I needed an SPF, picked this one up. It was on sale. And it's been working pretty well. This is a little bit thicker than the K-Beauty one I was using before. It doesn't break me out at all. I didn't experience any of that. I was a little bit worried about that in the beginning, but I have grown to really like it. If it's available and it's on sale, I will totally get it again. I think I might have used a coupon. You know how like Ulta does sales and whatever. I definitely didn't pay full price for that one, so yeah, it's a decent one. It did not break me out. I got the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. After I shower, after I wash my hair can tend to dry frizzy a little bit if I don't put stuff in it. So this has been really, really good. I've really enjoyed this. It's like an oil. I think it does a good job keeping my hair looking moisturized, and yeah, I think I would definitely repurchase this. The only thing is it leaks. That's the only thing that sucks about it. I don't know if I would travel with this. I think I did travel with this when I first got it, and it wasn't like a big problem, but it's not one of those things I would travel with moving forward. So this is something that would have to stay at home, unfortunately. I bought this Essence Extreme Shine lip gloss. I already used up like maybe up to here on this. Just a sheer gloss, a little bit of shine going there. So there's a little bit of glimmer, and I've been wanting another gloss with that kind of effect. I usually have a clear gloss going in my collection, but I ran out of all of mine, and I wanted something that was like a little bit more like exciting. Sometimes I wear it by itself. Sometimes I like add it like a little bit to the middle. Like if I have like a lip color going, I might do something like that. I'm always down for like a less expensive, really good quality lip gloss, and so far I've been liking that one. I have 3 of these Magic Root cover up sprays by L'Oreal. This one is in the shade dark brown. I've talked about these ad nauseum. Like, I go through these like pretty regularly because I dye my hair. I don't dye my hair like every single month. I definitely like to give myself space between dyeing my hair, and these come in handy for roots and stuff. So these are great, but I did buy 3 of them because there was a sale going. So I know that they're gonna get used up in a timely manner, so I'm not concerned about that. But yeah, I did get 3 of these over the course of July through December. In September, I bought 4 boxes of these. I think it was like buy 2 or buy 3 get 1 free, and this is the shade I've been using. This is Revlon Brown Black. It's the Color Silk line. Very inexpensive, and I do enjoy it. The brown black shade I think is good for this time of year, like winter, fall. Like it kind of just looks like my natural hair color, honestly, but maybe a little bit deeper. So I might switch over to like just dark brown instead of brown black, like when it becomes spring, summer, stuff like that, because yeah, I do really like this shade. It's like very natural on me, but I feel like I could maybe lighten it up a tad like when it's a little bit warmer. So yeah, enjoy that brand. Open to switching over, but I feel like for the price, like that dye, you can't really beat it at the drugstore. Like they have other brands, like I know there's Garnier and all that. I've used those in the past, but those are like a tad more expensive. But it's just whatever I'm in the mood for, whatever's on sale, like that's what I'll grab. But yeah, I've been pretty pleased with that. I ended up getting this Hero Rescue Retinol Nighttime Renewing Cream. So I always like to have a retinol going in my skincare routine, that and a vitamin C. So I ran out of my other one. It was the Rock serum. And I wanted to repurchase that again, but I was curious about other retinols and wanted to see if there was something that wasn't maybe as fragranced or just wanted to try something different. And this guy is not fragranced really. This definitely has a thicker texture than the Rock serum that I had. In the beginning, I think this was breaking me out a little bit. I wasn't sure if this was the culprit, but it hasn't really given me an issue since then, so I like it. So I don't know, so far it's so good, but waiting until it empties out before I give like my full-blown opinions on it. Looks like I'm going month by month here, so I'm just going in order by how I bought things. I have it written down in my little bullet journal here, but yeah, this is this HV's top coat. I bought this in September. One of my favorites. I empty it out all the time. I do my own nails and I love this one. It's just like the quick dry top coat. It makes my manicure look pretty decent for a couple days. Yeah, I usually do my nails like maybe once a week and sometimes I don't even do them at all. Yeah, really good top coat. Enjoy that. I've repurchased that many times. Cocoa Kind Vitamin C Serum. I bought this, emptied it out, and just repurchased it because I just didn't feel like researching new vitamin C serums. I will say it's a little bit greasy, but after it's on your face, it's just like almost like a nice moisturizer by itself. But of course I layer my SPF because I wear this during the daytime. Usually I don't put it on at night. But it does have that kind of like a little bit greasy texture, but it seems to go away and sink into your skin really nicely. So I haven't had any problems with this. No real heavy fragrance that I can smell. I don't even know if it has any fragrance at all. But yeah, it's a little bit less expensive than some of the other vitamin C's on the market. So I just repurchased that one. It was easy and I've enjoyed it. I'm not sure if vitamin C has been working on my skin. It's really hard for me to tell with skincare, but I feel like my skin goes through cycles. Like sometimes it looks really clear and other times I might be, you know, getting some clogged pores, but that could be like that time of the month kind of thing too. So I don't know, but I've been enjoying using it. So bought a tube of the Jack Black lip balm. This is the SPF 25 and this is the shea butter and vitamin E flavor, I guess you want to call that. So while this doesn't have like any type of specific scent, this does have a fragrance that reminds me of, I guess it's like Carmex, like that stuff that came in a yellow jar. Not that strong, I don't think, but like definitely smells like that. If I could place it, like that would be it. Or like Cabbage Patch Dolls, something like that. I emptied one out recently and this is a repurchase as well. So yeah, I would probably be just as fine with like chapstick, an original flavored chapstick or something like that. Kind of wanted to try Laneige, but I kind of didn't feel like buying Laneige and I ended up settling on this like Jack Black one and I've been pretty pleased with it. It got good reviews, so I mean I liked it enough to rebuy it, so works for me. I don't know. And I also love that it has the SPF 25. Moving into October, I did purchase some cotton balls from Ulta. Not an exciting purchase, but these are like the jumbo size. I usually like to get the jumbo when I break them apart. I repurchased from Ulta online the Lorac Pro Soft Focus Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade 7 Light. So I'm working on this one right now. This one might be close to being finished, but yeah, see, I repurchased the same foundation. I was doing a lot of jumping around with like drugstore foundations. I was like, it's been a couple months. I'm gonna go with a more like mid to high end type of foundation and I've been really liking this one. Clearly I bought it again, so I try to wait for a sale or something to get it, but I've been enjoying it. I've been really liking it. Again, I'll give you a better review about it when I empty out my other one because I don't want to repeat myself too much. Bought the Nacho Mothers Essential Moisture Coconut Milk and Agave Nectar Conditioner. So I ran out of whatever conditioner I was using and I don't have like the matching shampoo to this at all. I just kind of don't care about matching conditioners to shampoos that much. So yeah, I ended up going with this one. It got good reviews. This is my first time trying anything by this brand. I like the fragrance of this and I like the like texture of it. It's not like super thick, but it doesn't feel like cheap and like thin. So it's like a nice, decent, doable conditioner that should last me quite a while because conditioner always does. I also got this like nail buffer from Ulta. Sometimes my nails get ridges on the top and I like a nice nail buffer to, you know, smooth it away, but this is not a good one. This one is very rough and maybe some people like that. I do not like that at all, but I guess it kind of is effective for getting those really deep ridges out. But I like a more finer type of sandpaper texture. This is a little too gritty for me. But, you know, I'm still using it to file my nails, even though I already have a nail file. But yeah, this was definitely like a free shipping type of add-on thing. So no big deal. I think it was like $1 or $2. It wasn't the end of the world, but yeah, definitely would not buy that again. I forget what brand it was. I'm sorry, I don't have a brand for it, but it's one of those like generic like Christmas things that they sell. I don't know. I bought a Nair face cream replacement. So the one I had was great. It worked really well when it worked. And then of course it expired and stopped working as effectively. This is a decent one and the only one I need to get. Don't really need to explore too much when it comes to depilatory creams. That one's been doing the job. Stuff that I bought in December. So we have the Wow 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream. A lot of like frizz control hair products tend to be for wet hair, like after the shower, which is fine, like nothing wrong with that. And I think you can use this for on wet hair and then blow dry it and style it, whatever. But this is actually for use on dry hair mainly, I think. I was having the hardest time finding frizz stuff for that when your hair's already dry. Like, you know, when you need something to kind of like polish it off. That's what I was looking for, even though I know I could probably use anything. This was from Sephora, and I always like take pause when it comes to like more expensive hair care, because if drugstore stuff works just as well, like why spend more? But honestly, I've been really pleased with this. We'll have more detail later, but yeah, for now I've been really enjoying this. I also got this Megalast Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. This is in the shade Light Beige. This is another repurchase for me. Really like this concealer a lot. Tried a bunch of drugstore concealers like over the past few years, and like they've been fine, but like nothing I felt like I cared to repurchase, or nothing special enough. But for some reason I really like this one. I think because it does offer the coverage and it stays put for me. A lot of concealers that I use tend to fade away. Yeah, like I just feel like this looks lovely on. I don't know, I'm wearing it under my eyes right now. I mean, don't mind, I have some eyeliner that's kind of starting to, it's been a long day, guys. My eyeliner's starting to travel a little bit, but like the under eye part for me looks pretty good, and I've just really been enjoying it. It doesn't cake up, like stays put for the most part. Yeah, I really have no complaints. It's really smooth and it's inexpensive. I think this was like $5 or around that. This is a backup, and the one I have right now, the lid is starting to crack a little bit, so I don't know about the packaging so much, but that crack in the lid only happened recently, and I've been using that for a couple months. So it's not like it started doing that when I first got it. And it's $5 too, so I can't really like complain too much. But yeah, it's something to take note of if you're really particular with packaging. I think I can deal with it because I like the product so much. So really good purchase. I'm excited about that because yeah, I haven't really found a drugstore concealer that I liked enough to buy again, so in a while at least. For some things I did not purchase, I got the birthday present from Sephora Pharmacy birthday present here. This comes with the Honey Halo Moisturizer, the Green Clean Makeup Remover, and the Honey Potion Plus face mask. I don't remember what the other birthday present was, if there was like even an option, but that I just went with this because I always wanted to try pharmacy products. I was always curious about the like Green Clean Makeup Remover, and it just seemed like a practical product that I would actually use. I forget what the other options were, but yeah, and so far they're really nice. You know, I'm not sure when I'm going to get to use the Honey Plus mask because I don't really do moisturizing masks that often. I think I used this once. I kind of prefer like more of a clay type of thing, but yeah, that one seemed nice. It's just like nice to try something different, especially from a brand I was always like hearing about, so I went with that. And I decided to cash in on one of their point perks, so I got this Charlotte Tilbury award-winning beauty icon set here, and this comes with a sample that I actually used already. This is the Magic Serum Crystal Elixir, which is more of like an anti-aging type of product, which there's only 3 uses in this probably, and to me that's not enough product to really know how I feel about it, but yeah, that was part of it. This is the Charlotte's Magic Cream. It says it is a visibly age-defying moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, pretty much like anti-aging type of situation, but holy crap, I didn't realize how expensive. I mean, it makes sense, it's Charlotte Tilbury, but it's like $100 for 1.7 ounces, so okay. But yeah, in addition to like the practical stuff, I thought it would be fun to try you know, Charlotte Tilbury for fun. And it also comes with the little mini of the Pillow Talk 2 lipstick, which I tried once. Very pretty. I thought I was getting like the regular Pillow Talk, so I was like, do I already have a shade like Pillow Talk 2? Probably, but I don't have one exactly the same, so it works out. But yeah, it's really nice, like a deeper mauve kind of color, but not too deep, so just like enough to give your lips a little bit of depth to it. So I really, really like that. I was kind of excited to kind of get the original, but yeah, this seems like a really lovely product, and I love the little packaging. How cute is that? And it's perfect because it's not full size, and I don't have to worry about increasing my inventory with a never-ending lipstick. With that Sephora order, I also got this Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Firmeza oil, which I'm really excited about because I like body oils, and the Alpen Beauty Huckleberry 8 Acid Polishing Peel, which is a face wash slash face mask type of combo product. So this is also my project pan. It was interesting to see like all the things that I purchased within that amount of time. Again, I always like to keep track of that kind of thing and see what I go for, and the pace of which I get things is always interesting to me as well. Thank you so much for watching. That concludes this video. I hope you consider liking and subscribing, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.